Happiness through curiosity on the Ranveer Show. Welcome to TRS Clips. You're a Black Mirror fan. I'm a Black Mirror fan. So is Harari. And Harari said about Black Mirror that it's weird how... I don't know how he talks, but you know what I mean. He said it's weird that Black Mirror is showing these things because they are very close to what's happening in reality. These Black Mirror style technologies are actually going to come up very soon. We've had a lot of entrepreneurs on the show speak about the metaverse and technology. We've had some kind of coders speak about it. We've never had a doctor speak about these things. And I also feel that a huge part of future tech that's near us is this machine body interface kind of tech. Where earlier we used to look at computer screens and do everything you want on a computer. Then the computer screen came closer to us in our phones, and now the computer screen gradually will make its way into our bodies. What's up? Where do we even begin?
It's a brave new world.
As a doctor, firstly, do you agree that all this is happening?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Do you know why Black Mirror is named what it is? So we are spending all day looking at the screen, and when you turn off the screen, you're looking at yourself, and then that screen cracks. So it's your own reality cracking. It's a crazy concept. So when I saw Black Mirror for the first time, I realized that this is a horror show, actually. And the reason why it's a horror show is because earlier horror stories used to be about ghosts, scary witches, ghosts, bhoot, pret, which at a time people believed was possible, right? So all good horror stories need to have that possibility of truth. Today, Conjuring will not be a horror story because it is fictional. We know that is not happening. Black Mirror is possible. Black Mirror can happen. Today, we believe that Black Mirror can happen. And it is scary. So 2022 horror story is Black Mirror.
Let's kind of make this an everyday example. People talk about data being the new oil. Everyone knows that the big companies in the world have access to a lot of our data, probably know about our minds better than we do. If you don't know about this concept, please watch Social Dilemma on Netflix. I would also like to say that there's an episode of Black Mirror where the main character is in a world where she's rating everyone she meets. And she's rating all the experiences she has, and people are rating her back. Therefore, she's forced to be nice. But then when the human element kicks in and emotions kick in and she flips out somewhere, people start negatively rating her. And her whole life is built around ratings. And therefore, her self-image, the image of herself in her mind also starts slipping off. Now, we think that's the future, but that's happening in two places already. One, the social media you use, and two, the taxi drivers that you rate. They also rate you back.
Correct.
How was this rider? You think you're just giving them 5 stars? They're also giving you 5 stars. Or 3 stars.
It's starting.
And the algorithm will assign you a correct driver or a wrong driver based on your rating.
Right.
And this is one business, but every business that you interact with gradually is going to do this.
What is dystopian is that in that episode, she may or may not get a house loan depending on how others rate you. So already banks are doing that based on your spending capital and your the ability for you to pay off your past credit card loans. You get a score. A CIBIL score is that. The better your score, the better your loans. But now we're talking of social capital. Now, even if today all your friends hate you, your bank will still give you money if there is enough evidence that you will pay it off. Suppose we enter a society where your bank will not give you money because nobody trusts you. Your friends don't trust you, and they know that because they can see your friends' rating of you. I had read this article about how China was running this experiment where on an app you can rate and you can inform the government of crimes that you see in your neighborhood. Essentially, you rat out your neighbors. So if they have parked the car wrong, or if they have thrown out the trash in a wrong way, if you point it out, you get points. So it's kind of like social policing where you encourage everybody to police each other. It is dystopian. It is already happening. And the more we are connected to each other, the more these things can happen.
Thank you for watching this clip. If you want to learn more about this topic, we've curated a playlist just for you. And here's a link to the whole episode.